Welcome everybody. We are starting into our ESO housing hike. This is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, seeing the cool things that you can do with the houses, with the furnishings, and with a little bit of creativity and design. You can do amazing things, infinite possibilities. And I'm J.R. Ellis. I'll be your tour guide as we visit a bunch of homes on the PC and A server today. Rip. Let's go. There's no particular theme to my weekly housing hike. I do this for PC NA and PC EU at twitch.tv/jrellis. If you ever have a home for me to tour, you can send me a mail in game. I can come check it out. Okay, we're going to go start with Humblemud. From Burke87, Humblemud. So we'll go and get some decoration inspiration here. Research Monkey reminds us, please keep your arms inside the tour bus at all times. Here we go. So we have a beautiful home in a Humblemud. Going with more of like an elsewhere khajiit style on this. Oh, I see. We have a little bit of a scene here. We have a bad cat up there. We have a cat that has knocked down a vase of flowers. Bad kitty indeed, yes. Very beautiful styling. So Humblemud is just like a pod. Very organic feel to it. They've definitely changed it up. A lot of the rockwork kind of around, and then adding banners and the vines up above. It really changes the feel of it. Definitely feels like you are instead in elsewhere. So, taking the bookcase, filling it up with different things that are meaningful. Good stuff. And they say... it says this is a Humblemud, now with less mud. The vase of flowers started it. I bet so. Okay, we're going to go out into the courtyard and see even more. Wow, it continues. Oh, this is so awesome. I definitely feel like I'm out in elsewhere. Definitely building off the Khajiit styles here. Ancient temples and shrines up above. The dragon threat still alive and well. That's so awesome. And really, again, changing up the Humblemud courtyard entirely. There's no mud to be found. They've changed up the floor and everything, adding walls, changing up the textures, have a place to have some drinks here, have some pie, relax, play some bongo beats. How many slots are in this house? I think it's, what, 200? 200 here. They've been very economical with those, going with some of the larger pieces. Rithana de Renata here, or the Canarthi wind chimes. Big pieces, a lot of color here. And lots of little cat faces everywhere, going with the elsewhere stylings. Very colorful. I love the lanterns. Makes it that more inviting here. Oh, and thank you with follow from Twitchy. Thank you. So what a fun courtyard. It's very open too. They've done a great job of just kind of making a big open space here. Okay, and that's kind of what our housing hike is like. So they've taken a theme, they've changed up this Humblemud, totally different styling on it, very immersive feel, and, you know, using the plants from the home goods furniture, using a couple of achievement furnishings throughout here, and really makes it feel like the zone that you're trying to portray. So you can go to home goods furniture or achievement vendor in Rimmon or in Central and pick up some good stuff. Or in Tidehome. Jazz and Jolly with a resub. I really appreciate that. 16 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much. And we'll continue along with our housing hike. We have 6 more homes to get to today. For the Shutterbug's hunting's up next. Jazz and Jolly, you're amazing. Good deal. You wouldn't have known that was Humblemud. Yes, very transformative. I mean, that's what the homes kind of are. They're like a blank canvas, so you can kind of have some of the canvas still showing, or you can really just add whatever you want to it. So, next up we have Shutterbug, Hundings. A little bit more quiet here. It's just blocked off. I think that they didn't use the inside of this, so they just kind of want to direct me out to the beach area. So a lot of palm trees. It is Hundings. It's kind of in this Redguard style. Kind of in the deserty area next to the ocean. Lots of sand. Blocking that off as well. And we have some fun things going on at the beach. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Lay down. Relax. Have a drink. I like the use of the reeds there. And then this is all kind of elevated up. Imagine the tide comes in. So, really fun place. We have fishing. We have air circulation, so it doesn't get too stuffy here. Large tier cobble. Yeah, cobbling together furnishings. Again, that's what I really love about housing in ESO, is that you can mix furnishings together. They can overlap, and so you can make really interesting creations using them. Okay, we have the wonderful folded up umbrellas. Might be expecting a breeze later. Using some of those elsewhere hanging cloths. And drinks. It's kind of like a really fun beach resort. Moody candles. All the fresh food. Fresh wheat rolls. Beautiful, beautiful, tasty, tasty treats here. And lots of space for lots of guests. And more drinks. More drinks. And food. And ocean views. And hurricanes. Wait, no. It's very temperate weather here. Sink here. Quite fun. And then kind of going with plants, so they're a little bit more dry. They fit the feel of the home a bit. With the planter. I think what they've done is they've just used multiple of the Solitude serving trays and just kind of linked them together to make a nice planter on top. Kind of going with a kind of a fake dirt approach on it. Okay, and oh, there's even more to this place. Full on beach resort. Okay, more down below. Looks like it's just going to be these two buildings here. Amazing what you can do with the the Alinor walls. They have a very white feel to them, and then using the Solitude floor down below. I'm going to guess that the blueness of this is partially lended from visual effects. I'm going to turn that off very briefly. Yes, it still looks really nice even without that, but it does add a little bit of a more crisp color to it with the visual effects. That's Essential Housing Tools by Cardinal05 and Architectura. And you can add just some subtle things like that. Or you can add text, you can add portal systems, you can use the hub like I do to port around. There's a lot that Essential Housing Tools does. Great pool. Yeah, great pool. And beachside bedroom here. Very fancy. Luxurious. Like the use of the reeds and everything. We have character pathing. We have merchants and bankers, maybe attendants for the resort here. Cardinal, oh my gosh, just saying good things about you. Got your ears a burning. Hey, Cardi, thank you so much. 18 months. I believe that gets you a new Moo loyalty badge there. Thank you so much. Hope you are doing fantastic. We're currently in Shutterbug's Hundings. They've made a fantastic beach resort here. I want to come stay here. I don't think I can afford it, but I think I would want to come stay here. Shutterbug, sponsor me. Sponsor me on a trip to your own resort. Anyway. A little bit classy with a bit more of a high elf room over this way. I see their clientele. I see who they're trying to court here. They're rich high elves. That's funny. Right, was this one themed? This is Dark Elf themed. Snooty Dark Elf bankers then. I see their clientele. Dark Elves and High Elves. Would you like the High Elf room or would you like the Dark Elf room? Maybe they serve you different appetizers. I can have a free weekend. Fantastic. Thank you, thank you. Get an influencer package. Oh no, I don't want anything spat in my pulled pork there. Okay, what a fantastic build. Beach resort. I want to come stay here. I definitely do. Taking the scene. What I really like about this build is it's not like it's too super over the top. Like it feels like these would be the sorts of accommodations that you might kind of expect from a posh resort, right? Fairly open, bit more minimalistic, but everything that you need as far as food and drink and places to lounge and everything. So um, it's very believable. I like that about this. Okay, and we'll keep going along. Continuing with our housing hike to Kyomishru's Velothi Reverie. Has something a little cryptic. Velothi Reverie is a great house. If you buy it unfurnished with gold, it actually comes with a lot of really interesting furnishings that you can trade. Really about the only way to get some of them. It's like a home that can pay for itself in a weird roundabout way. But anyway, we have the she shed. She shed. I don't quite know what that means. She shed. Well, we have a fantastic library. Very bright. A lot of greenery inside. Incense and trinkets about. I believe it is some sort of a man cave versus she shed. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that term. Maybe I've heard it before. Okay, so this is a place for her to get away to. Everything she could ever want here. Okay, that makes sense. So this is a little bit fantastical. Okay, so perfect. So maybe this gets you a little bit in the mindset of psychology here. What do people value, right? Well, at least Kaio here, Roy, is digging the books. Lots of access to the books. There are books everywhere. Books. A little bit of greenery. Very soft lighting here. A lot of color. Big bed, spacious. Space to sprawl out here. Research monkey power, just raw power. No, this doesn't really scream power to me. Maybe a little bit. And we have this kind of place to kind of take in the scenery. The ginkgo blossoms falling down, kind of like rose petals nearly. No kids, no significant others, no pets. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of other competition here. I think people like their personal space. Everybody can enjoy that. I love the bedroom here. I'm just kind of taking it in. There's a lot of good coloring going on with it, especially with the pergolas up above. I like how they have the painting there framed in the background. It makes it kind of extend the room out a little bit. Makes it feel a little bit bigger. Like the pillow arrangement. Yeah, lots of pillows. maybe, maybe you need to go buy a couple pillows for your significant other. Maybe they like them more than you realize. Anyway, and oh, what a fantastic bath area. Okay, natural waterfall shower here. A bit of privacy. Love the Eltor dividers. Can I hide here from family and as Elias says. Oh yes. Lovely vanity. A lot of good lighting going on. Okay, and I believe that the top part of the reverie is blocked off, so I'll just head into the courtyard. I believe that seems to be open. That's actually a really good way to go about housing decorating is whatever rooms that you're not using, and you usually have to block off something, given the item constraints. You just block it off so that your visitors don't go wandering where they ought not to. Okay, and courtyard. Oh, wow. Big open spacious garden. More places to read. Of course. Of course. More places to read in case if you need a change of scenery. Well, there seems to be multiple benches and whatnot, so maybe she can have some guests over here too. Love the garden. Beautiful colors again. Playing off a lot of the colors that we saw inside, the greens, the purples, the blues. Mostly green and purple. A little bit red. Really brought together. Wow, this is just such a beautiful space. Using the Nita orb there, up above the waterfall, kind of looks like moonlight. Fantastic, fantastic. Garden is gorgeous. I know, I know. Good use of the music box here as well. I kind of blend in with the greenery. I kind of like that. Couple other things that make it feel a little bit more natural, like the torch bug or the butterfly or the cute little Indrik just kind of hide in there behind the tree. A lot of flowers. The petals. Feels alive but not threatening. Right? A very, very calm aura to this place. And very, very secluded. Like, you feel protected here with the way that the trees are and the brightness of this place. I think that's a hard look to capture, because otherwise the trees might feel overwhelming there, right? Like you're trapped, but no, it feels very open. Like this place is just for you. Just for you. You can just relax and escape. Okay, good deal, good deal. Twitchy says, it's really fun to see the imagination and creativity of ESO players in housing. That's what I love. Kyo says, thank you. This was one of my last housing contests I did almost a year ago. Oh, wow. Well, I'm so happy that you let me come and see it. It's very beautiful. Okay, and we'll keep moving along. We'll see something different up next. People want more waterfalls added to ESO. There's only the one small everlasting waterfall right now. And everybody uses it for their gardens because it's fantastic. Okay, Alizan's up next. They have the Happy Camel Inn. Okay, we have an Antiquarian's Alpine Gallery. Happy Camel. We've actually done a couple of housing contests here on the channel using this Alpine Gallery. It came with the Lost Treasures of Skyrim event. We did a courtyard contest and an interior contest. Pictures of those are up on my website, spicyeconomics.com. They were fantastic. This one was not part of that, though, so I'm excited to come and see what they've done for this. Farlight with a subscription. Hey, thank you so much. Give you a thank you. Can make all the happiness happen now. Thank you so much. Okay, well, let's go explore this place. Do I go in first? Or I usually do the courtyards first and then leave the inside for last. So I'll do that here. Even though the Happy Camels are definitely beckoning me in. Okay, what do we have here? So an inn, probably places for entertainment, probably a couple of accommodations, maybe a couple fun things to do. We'll come see. Oh my gosh, Zynode was a huge host. Hey, welcome to our PCNA housing hike. Let me do a quick shout out for Zynode. As a monstrous host. Thank you. We are touring beautiful houses right now. I am in Antiquarian Alpine Gallery from Alzan, and we're getting some decoration inspiration right now. We'll be doing some big luxury giveaways for Twitch at the end of our housing hike here too. Okay, so we have a Happy Camel Inn, places off to the side. Fantastic atmosphere, very open. We have a Jura there. again, kind of has this more peaceful feeling to it. You can go up the waterfall. There's a lot of balloonist going on with this. A little mystifying here. What is going on here? Is there magic? It's a little magical. I have nocturnal there. Doesn't feel super intimidating. Great use of this Cold Harbor crystal light. Don't die. Oh yeah, I did a no-death Vadashran Hollows right before this. I was so proud of myself. Ooh, this Azure Blight. A lot of people use like the vines from elsewhere, or they'll use the Moonlit Cove vines, which are these like little lights. But this Azure Blight from the Undaunted Quartermaster, you can earn this as an achievement furnishing. It has this interesting ivy effect too, a little bit more mysterious here. I guess our Happy Camel Inn has witches around the perimeter. Maybe they come to the Happy Camel Inn every once in a while, relax. You know, gathering up this many sacrifices, it certainly takes a toll. You need to go and relax at the inn afterwards, right? Maybe it's all a ruse. Maybe these are all tenants of the inn. Anyway, good use of the new Reachman chandelier here. That is new with Markarth. Fantastic, fantastic. It's a shaded one. It actually throws out shadows in a weird way. Reach Kia. Okay, well, maybe this Azure Blight is kind of a threat here, but we have happy camels down below. We'll just focus on them. Focusing on the happy camels. Wow, what a wonderful resort. What a wonderful... Oh, yes, very peaceful. No threats from witches up above. Maybe it's only witches that go to the inn. Maybe. That's where the people that don't pay end up. Time to pay housekeeping bill. Oh no. Lovely bath area here. A lot of the mist of the hagfen makes it all steamy. Very active, very well kept. And you can come and fish if that's how you relax. And we'll go inside next. Now, I could just go in through the back door here, but maybe that's not the experience that they would want me to have. So I'll go back around to the front door. Could go through that door. Maybe a little stage. Maybe you could have some productions going on here sometimes. Okay, fun place. With an inn. Places to socialize. Get some food. Relax. Go to the spa. Okay, now gonna go inside the inn. Let's see what they have inside. Tables for food and entertainment. Looks like we could host a band here. Do some karaoke. All sorts of fun stuff. Ah, we have the house guests pathing about. Maybe these are guests, or maybe this is the owner here. They look like an official. Okay, so the inn will probably have different bedrooms. Good accommodations. Nice, comfy, soft beds. Very warm. Your RP character is the owner of the house. Okay, there you go. So different rooms with different themes. Oop, try not to turn too much around. And lots of food and drinks. Whatever you need. Putting the happy in Happy Camel Inn. Great place. Something for everybody. We have sugar pipes or just places to read. Probably a bit of a varied clientele that comes through here. We have Elfique. They seem to like their board games. Maybe it's kid-friendly as well. Or maybe, well, with the skooma, maybe not. Maybe. Or with the skooma, more skooma. Putting the happy, wait, no, putting the camel in. I don't know. Why is there suddenly skooma everywhere? I guess if you just need a room for the night, you can come and bunk up here. I can go and cheap on it. Is there more? Is there more on the other side? Okay, more beds. Well, there are a lot of beds in this inn. I guess not everybody gets the fancy rooms. But hey, you get to stay warm for a night. Or, hi, skooma people. I'll stay warm in plenty of ways here. Okay, good deal. The cheap room. There are a lot of cheap. I thought those were the cheap rooms. No, these are the nice rooms compared to. You get the loft room. You get a. Hey, costs extra. We found the economy and the super economy rooms. Okay, good deal. Good deal. It gets worse and worse the higher up you go. Youth groups and backpacker rooms. That's right. It's for scout groups. That's right. He'll take the attic room. Well, at least you get to take in the scenery, right? Okay, well, we'll continue along. What a fun place, though. I like the variety of it, actually. It's something for everybody here. But they all get to listen to the karaoke, so that's something going right for this place. All the people hopped up on skooma come and do the karaoke. It's something fantastic to behold. Okay, we'll keep going along here. Wait, I missed a room. Missed a room. Oh, wait, there's a secret room. Wait, there's something back here. I see stairs I didn't go up. Is this it? Is this the room I missed? Yeah, you kind of cleverly hit a room back here. Oh yeah, fancy bedroom. More red guard stylings. Oh, there's a music box. I love this music box with little Nords that bob up and down. Anyway, okay, you like the table? Yeah, it's a good table. This is your RP character's room. Oh, and they're also the innkeep then. So this is where the innkeep stays. They get to stay in the nice room. Okay, and we'll continue from there. Thank you. Making sure I didn't miss it. Okay, up next, we just have 3 homes left. We have Sparrowhawks, Stillwater's Retreat. As we continue with our housing hike. Okay. Okay, a little bit of a backstory on this one. Maybe not a lot of backstory, but it says that the Jarl sent their son, the prince, to check on the kingdom after the war. Okay, so that will maybe give us a little bit of a clue about the stylings. It looks like everything is going to be outside here, so I'd expect some sort of like a Nordic styling on this. Maybe using the solitude furnishings. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll have a whole town. So this is the kingdom. Which is apparently a little separated from the Jarl based off the backstory. That's actually interesting. So there might not be a place for the king to be here. Well, I like how they've actually framed the entryway here with an extra building here, using a lot of the Solitude structural pieces. Okay, so really opening up into Stillwater's Retreat. Big frozen lake, nice and flat. Great kind of sandboxy type of a home where you can do a lot with it. And the snowy mountains and the trees about definitely kind of feel like Skyrim. So pretty popular for that purposing. Well, let me go and check on the kingdom here. I'll do the prince's job. How's the kingdom doing? They have their greenhouse. They are growing plants. Seems to be doing okay. Hopefully it's enough to keep the kingdom going here. Pumpkins and wheat. Tasty. This is a new vampiric stained glass window that you get from the Markarth antiquity. You get from Harrowstorms. Looks pretty nice up there. Fits pretty well within that greenhouse too. Yeah, superstructural build. Using a lot of the salted furnishings, and then a couple other just like home goods furnishings here as well. For the big support beams or the wood fences in the middle. Okay, how's the kingdom going? How's the baker doing? Baker seems to have a lot of food on display. Oh, they did a clever little thing where they put a cheese wedge in the pie, so it looks like a slice is missing if you squint. I like that because it has a very dark top to it. Okay, and Baker's keeping warm here, keeping well stocked. Ooh, could go up here. Let's go explore this place. There's lots of different merchants and craftspeople. We have some sort of an alchemist here. They're checking on their experiments. Are they mixing things right? Is your heat right on this? I don't know. Maybe making some potions for everybody to keep them healthy. Okay, fun way of doing that. That's a Baandari house guest, so you can stick them in your home. It looks like you have somebody role playing there. GMO food, could be that. Oof. Is there something back around this other way? Oh, you can actually see into it from this side too. They do a really good job with the building on this, where they have it a little bit more open based off of how they put the windows. They're using the sawtooth archways there, and then just kind of adding like little trestles and things in between to kind of have these windows. It's a little bit more open that way, and a little bit more breathable. Okay, well, let me go and look at more of these buildings. There's so many of them. Let's take them one at a time. More house guest. We have a tanner or like a blacksmith area here, it seems. Woodworker. Storage up above. I'm always a big fan of storage because every good town needs some storage, right? Provisions. Otherwise, it's like, how are you going to survive? How are you going to survive this cold winter if it's extra harsh? Oh, blacksmith over this way. We're melting things down, forging things up, repairing things. just one last little dent to work out. Got it. Oh, it's great. Can I go in here? No, that's a fake door. Fake door. I won't mess with the doors. Another house guest, the acolyte. Oh, okay. Well, the prince is checking on the village. It looks like he got a couple fish. I guess it's enough. Maybe a little bit hard with the ice fishing nowadays. Okay, and ooh, feels like an important building. We have the Red Eagle the rock painting here from the Antiquity from Markarth as well. Oh yeah, a bit fancier here. The ornate floor, fancy rugs, trophies, maybe from successful adventurers. Okay, and place to eat and all the good stuff. Oh, and we have a stable with the horses. I like how they've done that, and they have the horses pathing about a little bit. Makes them feel a little bit happier. Like they have space to walk around. That's good. A lot more open that way. Okay, and they have food and water, all the good stuff. Okay, good. Did I miss any buildings off this way that I could go into? I think that might be about it. I know that there's like a secret cave back here. Let me see if they made that blocked off or not. I would guess it's blocked off. Well, it's not blocked off, but maybe there's something back here. There's probably not anything back here, because I didn't see anything that would indicate to come back here. Okay, there's nothing there. Rip. Something about blocking off entryways so J-Hearts don't go wandering where they ought not to. Anyway, life finds a way. Super cute build. I love it. It definitely feels like a nice town here within the kingdom. Very active with house guests as well. Oh, I thought I closed that. And then just kind of seeing how all the different folk in the town actually work and live a bit. Okay, I think that will do it then. What a wonderful town using these Solitude Cell furnishings. Building up from there, personalizing these vendors. Okay. And up next, we'll go to Ananir's Potentate's Retreat. They have a Bandari temple city. Okay, we'll see what they've done with this. Oh, okay. A little bit of a warning not to go to certain places. Okay. I always take a couple notes. Okay, Bandari Temple City. So maybe a bit more Khajiit stylings on this. I'm going to try to sign this guest journal. I don't know if it will quite. It's from Essential Housing Tools. Let them know that I've come by. Hopefully that's working. Re-release that house. Oh yeah, this is Potentates. I guess it was a limited time thing. Maybe you can get it gifted next time it comes around. Oh, okay. So normally I would just kind of expect this to kind of like open up, and then I would be able to see out into the water, and there'd be things off to the side. Well, they've really tightened it up with all these arid sandstone rocks here. So we'll kind of like sneak in. Okay. Getting in here. Oh yeah. So Bandari, it definitely has a lot of this like a Khajiit feeling to it. Lovely colors going on. Wow, what is this place? It looks like it's on wheels. It's like a mobile home. It's really interesting. With all the food being roasted up, egg up above. What fantastic accommodations inside with the house on wheels here. It's a tiny home. It is pretty small, right? It's just one big room, but has what you need. Putting pot in the corner. Okay, so Bandari Temple City. So there'll be probably a lot of places for different types of people to live here. Place to stay warm here. You'll see things about maybe this was built on an old temple site, so maybe things have been, worn down with time. Oh wait, there's like multiple ways around. Oh well, what? I'll go this way first. A lot of color. Maybe this is going to the temple site. Oh yeah, so we have the Khajiit statues here, the Knarthi wind chimes here. Very fancy. They warned me not to jump into the water because I would be super tempted to jump into the water. But they told me not to because there's nothing back there. But I will respect that today. Super tempted to jump. Anyway, do it. No. They say most people have to port back to the beginning if they do it. Okay, we'll continue. So, building off the temple site. Big, Centrot here. It's full of Khajiit. Okay, and going down into more the city part of the temple city. Okay, cool. So we have like little rooms here for different peoples. Or maybe merchants here. We have a book vendor here. I'm trying to walk through every single one of these because they usually don't have collision. I think they're just there for decoration. Okay, or maybe to signify like a back room there, but... Okay, the zombie's gonna sell me some books. What do you recommend? Just hundreds and hundreds of copies of Lusty Argonian Maid. No. Oh, we can come over here, get some food. Fresh cuts of meat. Cooked to order. Tasty, tasty. So everything that you need for a little city here. Oof. Falling into the holy water here. Beautiful, beautiful. Merchant stalls. Feels pretty open. And even places for, like, the vendors to sleep. They work here, they live here, they get along. Possesses is selling paintings and statuettes. Khajiiti everywhere. Oh no. Either a shrine or a place for like a musician to sit and work, or a beggar or something. Fishing area back here, nicely designed and interesting. Place for fish. Oh, and maybe some smuggled goods kind of hidden here. or a big place for your sugar pipe. Beautiful. What a luxurious room. All the red and gold here. Beautiful coloring. Secret room under the bridge. Busker's nest. That busker was the word I was thinking. And it's like multiple layers. I just checked everything on the first floor. Ah, it's a family clothing business. Hey, that works really well together, doesn't it? Cats everywhere, cats everywhere. I wrote a parody song to Mad World about Khajiit. I'm super tempted to take that out and read it, though I don't have a singing voice. Maybe I could find it. Places for people up above with the skooma. Dramatic readings are the best. Yeah, but it's one of those things that has a tune, and so if I don't hit the tune, it's going to sound awful. Which it will, so I maybe should skip out on that. I'll see. Maybe I could read that off. Maybe I need a good singer to sing it for me. Where are my Khajiit at? Where are my Khajiit at? Oh, here they are. Oh, I fell in the water again. No, my Khajiit. Anyway, Bandari Temple City. Bandari Temple City. Fantastic. Let me see if I can't find this really quick. Oh no, I don't know. Do I embarrass myself or not? Give me a nod yes in Twitch. This is just a perfect home for it. It's a perfect home for it. Go for it? Oh no. Okay, you deserve it if you think it's super cringy, because it's going to be super cringy. But that's okay. I can live being cringy because I've done lots of cringy stuff before. Wait, where's my zombie? Where's my zombie? All around me our khajiiti faces, Alfiq places, Alfiq faces, bright and shiny for their golden races, having no wares, having no wares. Their schemes are filling up their purses. No more interest, no more interest. Hide my hate, I want to save my pants, please. Such a tease, such a tease. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The banker with the whiskers is the best I've ever had. And when they go hard sell you, or from your pocket take, when Khajiit run in circles, it's a very, very meow world. Meow world. There we go. That's only the first lines. Okay, super cringe. You're welcome. Okay, all good. Okay, good deal. Oh, I need to find out, like, how to actually sing and, like, hit notes, but oh well. I think it's a little late in life for that. Okay, let me continue along. We'll go to Research Monkeys up last. Oh, I have another thing with this one, too. Oh, Rick Gemini, you're nice. Shenzi, Frigga Let Go, thank you, thank you. Time to hit the skooma, that's right, that's right. Oh, thank you, everybody. You're too nice. All the love, all the love. Thank you, Jay. Wow, Jay. Okay, up last for our housing hike. At least that will be a more. It'll be there. It'll be there for forever. Okay. Last up, we have Research Monkey. Research Monkey had a something for my fantastic feast contest, but they are on a weird time zone, and they have a essential housing tools trigger, and they wanted to ensure that I could come and see the trigger in action. So we'll go and find the feast first. Is this a feast? Is this a feast right here? Is this all right? Right? This looks good. Oh, we have like pudding and all the good stuff. Oh, Karanda, Metal Goddess, Voltadol, Volstar, thank you. Hey, there's hype train going on. There's a new hype season going on. So if you do the bits or the sub right now, you'll get new hype emotes if it gets to the next level. Thank you so much. Okay, so we will Research Monkey. You said that waterfall was a key word. Was that correct? Can I type that, or do you want me not to do that? Do you want me to? Because I'm going to introduce your poem. Research Monkey also has a poem for me. Jay isn't jelly. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we have a fantastic feast contest coming up here on the channel on November 25th, and Research Monkey wasn't going to be able to be there during the entry as far as showing me a trigger, and the homeowner has to be there for triggers to work. Here's the details on the contest. It's up on the forums under the housing section. Okay, so we have the bunnies. They're enjoying a feast here. Oh, we have a beautiful cake. We're cutting into that. Sweet rolls, and we have a lovely pudding. Oh, it's jiggling so much. Oh, we have. No, it's not a keyword. I trigger the punch bowl, right? Okay, I trigger the punch bowl. That's going to be what changes this. Okay, good deal. Lalita, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Aspic, it's aspic. It's not Jello. It's aspic. Cardi, thank you, Cardi, triggering the hype. Arduino with the bits, thank you. Okay, so Research Monkey wrote a poem for me for our fantastic feast, and this is great because we get to talk a little bit about our housing contest. There's still time to get in on those for PCNA or PCEU. The main focus on that contest entry is about the food and kind of coming up with creative uses of it and displaying it. Ideally, it will all kind of be on like one table, so it will fit into a screenshot. That will work. Okay, we got to the next level on the hype train. Thank you, everybody. Trigger it halfway through the poem. I see that. Okay. I wasn't quite sure on how to do this poem either, but we're just going to go into this. Okay, so we have a happy poem that Research Monkey wrote for me. to go along with their entry here. And hey, it tells us a little bit about the contest too, which is very on point. Okay, so you have lag from game. I can do it. I can do it then. Okay, I will trigger it. Yeah, the aspic. Tasty foods here. I like it with all the fruit embedded in it. Don't want to put pineapple in it though. That's always a thing. The acid prevents it from setting. Okay. Okay, so a little bit of a poem to introduce us to this. There's a trigger, so we'll pay attention to what's on the table now. This is an important thing. Maybe it's hinting at something. Maybe we'll see the bunnies eat it or something. Okay, we'll see. I haven't seen this trigger actually, so I don't know what to expect. Okay, so here's a poem. We'll get into this. J. Hart Ellis feasts tonight, so gather round for a tasty bite. This modest feast does not impress, but let's put my food to the test. A slice of cake, a piece of pie, some jelly trifle, don't be shy. In gilded bowl, a refreshing punch, a perfect end to a perfect lunch. Ooh, tasty. And it's doing a trigger. Oh! It's totally different. Oh no, it was all an illusion. You wake in fright from vivid dream and see the table, then you scream. This feast is foul with rotting meat. Worms and maggots are not a treat. The bones and skulls of your friends now strewn about as your belly distends. Remember well this fantastic feast, and don't forget, you are what you eat. Thank you, Research Monkey. Beautiful uses of the food here. Oh, dear. I'll get some screenshots while you're here. Okay, good poem. Wasn't expecting a full transformation. How awesome is that? Cardinal. So this is a trigger using essential housing tools. Now, what that allows you to do, it allows you to basically move things. You can do like a one-off, kind of like this was, where everything gets like all went at once. Or you can have things actually move around based off of how you program them in. It takes a lot of love to make the triggers work. Okay. Oh, we're having a nice bath here. No, ate too much. Have to go rest it off there. Good food. Now, for our fantastic feast, it is mostly based off of Thanksgiving traditions. So I don't know if I expect a lot of grotesque types of things, but at least the skeevers are nice and well fed here. I'm glad somebody's eating well. Or daydrats, scamps. It's a feast for them too. Everybody deserves a good meal. You're awful, Research Monkey. Awesome. Thank you. I did the trigger action manually with EHT. You can automate it, and I did that, but that destroys the build. Oh, okay, I see. So can I trigger this again to make it go back? Are these all the bunnies? Is this how you actually think about the bunnies? Looks amazing. Research Monkey, I want your permission if I can switch it back. Just turn off the... Okay. So we'll do the trigger again. Goodbye, friends. Uh-oh. Okay, I had to think for a minute. Oh, goodbye. Welcome back, happy bunnies. Tasty aspic and cake. Dig in. Show your hype train emotes if you got them. Thank you again, everybody. Okay, well that will do it. This will be all 7 of our homes for our housing hike this week. What great builds, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Let me. Oh, where's my list? Thank you, Research Monkey. Thank you, Shutterbug. Thank you, Kyomishru. Thank you, Sparrowhawk, Alizan, Ananir, and Burke87. Thank you, everybody, for opening up your home for me to come and tour. A lot of fun today. We saw a lot of good with the trigger here. That's fantastic. Character pathing, making totally different villages and cities and places like that using the homes, or that wonderful places to go and relax. Really, really great. So it's one thing I like about housing in ESO is that it's kind of like it's your fantasy. You can envision a place that you would actually like want to live. Kind of like what do you maybe aspire? What's your dream vacation spot? And hey, you can make it. I mean, maybe that will kind of maybe inform you a little bit about like what you like, what do you put in there, right? So really fun places, and we'll continue to do our housing hike here at the Twitch channel, or if you're checking us out on the YouTube VOD, please subscribe. It's free to subscribe there, and we'll keep uploading more housing tours and contests and other goodies, and having a lot of fun with ESO. So have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, and stay spicy.